Right, so we're here with Coach Bob Johnson from Mission Viejo, and Coach, another big season coming up. South Coast League looks like it's going to be really tough. Pac-5, as everybody knows, is the best in the state. Give me your thoughts heading into the season. We got everything starting up real quick here.
Yeah, we're always anxious about the season, any given year, and nothing's different this year. We're really excited about it. We like our team a lot, and see how things go. And you're right, I think Pac-5 is unbelievable and very tough, and I think the South Coast is going to be extremely tough from top to bottom this year. So we're looking forward to all of that, and we always are.
Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about some of the guys that are going to be some of the stars this year? Got a new quarterback. Jake Marshall's been there before last year. He got a lot of carries. A lot of big boys on the line, it looks like. So that looks like Mission football. Give me your thoughts on some of this.
Yeah, you spoke a lot of offense, but we return more guys on defense than we have in a long time. So we're really happy with both sides of the ball, and I think our kick game will be pretty sharp as well. Talking about guys on defense, the returning guys, we've got like 6-7 guys returning.
Oh, wow.
Nick DeZubnar and our inside backer Trey Madden, and Nick's an outside backer, our other linebacker. So the three linebackers got a lot of experience last year. Zach Hoffman. So those three guys, along with an all-county, all-league defensive end, coming back for a second year in a row. And so we've got a lot of guys that we feel very good about. Secondary, Donnie Ruggles got a lot of good time last year. A sophomore kid that now is a junior. Ethan De Silva did really well, and has had a good spring and a good summer. So, I think we feel real good about things defensively. We've got a lot of guys up front that got some good playing time last year. So, it'll be fun to watch them, that's for sure. On the offensive side of the ball, as you mentioned, Jake Marshall returning at running back, and he's going to play safety as well on defense. And I think, however anybody liked him at at running back, they'll like him more at safety.
Oh, really?
Very good defensive player, very good hitter, and really knows how to play football. So he's got Dallas Kessman back. Played a lot of defense and played some offense last year, mainly offense last year. He'll do a little bit of both this year. We think he's a tremendous running back, receiver out of the backfield. We got Xavier Edwards, who we have not had, that transferred in, been here all semester last year for the spring, and the summer we've had him. So he's an exciting player that we're looking for big things from. He's grown up in this area and been to a few schools, and now he's back sort of home, he feels. So that's a good thing. Good for us, I think. He's a great kid, and we like him. Dallin McEwen's our quarterback. We usually have a returner here, but this year not a returner, and he's we like him. He had a good
serious
summer.
Quarterbacks over the last few years.
We've been very fortunate there, obviously, and we like him at quarterback. He had a good summer, and it'll be a little different than the normal quarterback we've had, with the Mark Sanchez's and the Palmers and recently is Bridgeford, going up to Cal this last year. He's a little different. He can tuck it away and go a little bit. Not that Mark couldn't run and the other guys couldn't run, but this guy looks to run a little bit. So it'll be a little different spin to things, I think. So not only a little bit of passing, but I think he's going to surprise some people with his feet a little bit. Tough kid, good leader. I think we'll be okay there. And behind him, we've got several other quarterbacks. Trey Madden, our inside linebacker, that was all-county or all-league last year as a sophomore, is an outstanding quarterback. And in the wings is Bridgeford's brother.
Oh, really?
So
what grade is he?
Sophomore.
Yeah, okay.
So he'll be up with us each week. How much he plays, I don't know. He'll play on the sophomore team, but so we're set at quarterback, and that way. No proven all-league, all-guy coming back, but it'll be fun. And 3 running backs between Kessman and Marshall and
will Xavier get some runs too?
Oh no, a lot. He's going to be in the backfield. He'll be catching the ball out of the backfield stuff. He's a receiver / running back. No, he's very good running back, we think. The guy, I didn't say his name on the defensive front, is Mark Milan, Milan, M-I-L-L-A-N. He's a very, very nice player. All-league player, first team for us. Really gets to the football. So we feel, all in all, and the kick game's good. I think we've got 2 kickers, one kickoff guy and a punter that are fine. So, it's preseason and everybody likes their team, and we certainly like ours. We have to play every game, and I think our preseason schedule is about as tough as anybody's. I don't really, compare it like that, but we're pretty proud of it that way. And we open up with Morningside. They're a smaller division program, but they must like their team because they wanted to schedule us and stuff, and they'll have speed, and we wanted that. And then we travel all over, but there's some good games. We play Loyola again. They've got that bar kid that's going, offered by SC, Notre Dame, and everybody. We had him in this first round last year here. He's 6'5", 235 running back. That's a very good player. Coach Neuheiser's son's starting for him a quarterback. They've got a tight end that's recruited by everybody, so they'll be a good opponent for us. Got him at home again. Then we go out to Corona. Corona's got an outstanding team returning with a kid that's been offered in the whole Pac-10 at running back, 185 guy, and another kid's been offered by everybody in the Pac-10 and Florida and Tennessee at corner. They're very loaded this year at Corona. And we go around to Marietta Valley. It's a very large school of 4,500, and we also get Vista down in San Diego that beat us at their place 2 years ago. So it's a pretty good preseason schedule. We like it. Get us ready for league, which will be a good league. So
yeah, and then speaking of league, Tesoro the past 2 years has gotten the edge on you guys. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to playing them again in San Clemente.
Yeah, we always are. San Clemente's been really a tough game for everybody all the time, and we've been fortunate enough to not lose to them or anybody really, except Tesoro in the last 10 years. But that's the way it is. And they had a very good team last year, improved by going on to the finals against Pauley. And I think deserved that game. I mean, had that game won, but didn't win it. But nevertheless, they won the league. So that's what we've been used to doing. So we got to change that back.
What's your thoughts on Chase Reddick? He transfer over to San Clemente. A lot of people really like him. You're one of the top quarterback guys out there. What do you know about him?
I don't know if he's one of the top quarterback guys out there. Everybody listed at that because Boston College happened to offer him. So I can't say that. I've had him in camps. I had him trying out for the Elite 11, that kind of stuff, and he's got a very strong arm, and so we'll wait and see how he plays at our level. He was from a small school in Pasadena, Division 9 or 10, I believe. They went 1-9.
Yeah.
So I don't know how, other than Boston College offering him from shorts and just watching him.
Because the size and speed in South Coast and Pac-5 is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he's the all-county quarterback. Maybe he has a tremendous year. So he's unknown to me. I don't get enamored with a guy with shorts on in the summer. And I personally, need to see him play before I comment on him. Certainly has a good size, good arm strength, all those kind of things. It's just I haven't seen him play on film at all. And if I did, it couldn't be that good because he was 1-9 against the Division 9, 10 opponents. So.
How about Dana Hills? What do you think of them?
I just they're fine. They're improving. I think that guy's getting things going and stuff. It's just I don't know. Did they make the playoffs last year? I don't think they did. So
seems like it's hard to crack the top 3. The top 3 are so solid.
And I'm not saying they can't win the league. I don't know. We've got enough problems. By the time we get to league, I'll know more about our league opponents. The returners, not returners, what they've got. I don't even get too involved with that.
I know it's a crazy list to even ask at this point of the year.
Yeah, it is. It's young. We've got a big schedule ahead of us. All I'm really thinking about is Morningside. Really, to tell you the truth, it's cliche, but there's so many things each year that you have to be concerned with, and we've got our share of issues. So. Really like our team. I love my staff as always. We added and got Marty Spalding back, so that was fun to do. He's been with me all those years. Took a little break for 4 years, and it's great to have him back. He's got a lot of enthusiasm for it, and the kids love him, and so that's nice to have Marty back. And the rest of our staff, I can't say enough about them. And everybody loves their staff, but I'm blessed to have a bunch of great guys, and so we're ready to go. Like everybody else, we've got to stay away from injuries and stuff. But if we have just here and there injury and don't get blown away with things, it's going to take a good team to get us. And I think we're pretty good. We have a chance to be pretty good. And so I think developing stuff. You always start with defense. I think, even though we're known a lot for offense and led the county, I think, the last 2 or 3 years in points scored and offense, but defense wins championships, and I think starting off defensively, we really like our team that way. We're fast, and kids love to play together. It's a team that has done very well here in the lower levels and all the way through. They play well together. I think if we have a strength, it's our seniors that have really played well here and like each other and play hard together. So those kind of things. I probably missed a few names. I know Jake Stosic was our starter in our secondary last year, and he's back. So several defensive players that are back and starters. And our offensive line has 2 returning starters, in Christie and Webster. And the other guys, the 3 are penciled in right now and ready to go. And it's a matter of how quick they can catch on as well. But so far, so good. We're undefeated like everybody else.
Undefeated and tied for first.
And ready to go like everybody. So,
well, great, Coach. I appreciate you taking the time, man. Thanks
no problem.
Again.